of accomplishment that comes with the do-it-yourself project. Many homeowners are finding they not only improve their home and property by doing it themselves, but that it becomes a fulfilling hobby. Of course, having the right tools helps, and Designing Spaces is here to provide you with some advice on how to keep your toolbox stocked with the right equipment. Now we're going to jump into our do-it-yourself mode with Mike Goldstein, Senior Brand Manager with Liquid Nails Brand Adhesives. Now, as you can see, Mike has a caulk gun and a glue cartridge, which is exactly where we want to start the show today, learning how to use professional-grade glues for some of the do-it-yourself home projects around the house. Mike, I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Bobby, it's great to be here.
What are you trying to say?
I'm putting you to work.
Okay. Well, now Mike has the caulking gun, and I have the Liquid Nails construction adhesive. And I have to ask, is this a bit overkill? I mean, why would I need construction adhesive?
With Liquid Nails, you can be assured that you're using the same great glue that professional builders and contractors depend on. This isn't overkill. It's the smart thing to do. In addition, construction adhesives can be used in applications where mechanical fasteners aren't always practical. Mechanical fasteners such as nails or screws provide a means for moisture to pass through the panels and onto the substrate, which can cause moisture problems. Construction adhesives provide a faster application in some cases and a better appearance. A great example of this is in the installation of trim molding or crown molding, which we're going to demonstrate shortly. Finally, construction adhesives are much more forgiving in the installation process. Even with a fast-drying adhesive such as Liquid Nails Heavy Duty, there's a certain amount of open time, about 10 minutes, where you can reposition the substrate to get that perfect fit.
Before we get started, I'm looking at this caulking gun and I'm thinking, if I've never used one of these before, it may look a little intimidating.
It's actually pretty easy. The first thing I'd suggest is spend the extra $1 or $2 to get a good caulk gun. One that includes a tip cutter, an attachment wire to puncture the seal inside the cartridge so the fresh adhesive's ready to release, and an anti-drip feature so when you release the handle, the adhesive stops flowing out of the cartridge.
Okay, well that sounds easy enough. Where do we start?
Let's load the cartridge. So the first thing we're going to do is actually just pull this driver rod back. Once that's back, we'll take the tube of adhesive, insert it in the tip cutter, and we've now got a nice 1/4 inch opening. Okay. Now we'll extend the attachment wire, insert it into the cartridge, and now that that's done, the seal's broken, so the adhesive's ready to come out. Now all we have to do is put the cartridge right into the gun. We're ready to go.
Okay, well Mike, let me have this, and let's get cracking on that crown molding.
Sounds good.
All right.